Huge live cockroach. Fork fried it.
He would. A couple minutes later, Laszlo was back in his room with the flashlight turned on. But suddenly, footsteps creeping up the stairs, the door opening, and a loud yell. Laszlo, did you take the flashlight? Suddenly, a loud spanking TV.
Give a compliment. Who's got a compliment? I loved it too.
A pickup truck had run over his tail. Truthfully, the possibility of getting hit over the head with a shovel didn't seem that alarming. Life was dangerous, particularly if you were a squirrel. In any case, he wasn't thinking about dying. What was he thinking about?
Food.
Nope. He was thinking about poetry. That is what Tootie said he had written. Poetry. He liked the word, its smallness, its density, the way it rose up at the end as if it had wings. Poetry. Oh, this is a squirrel that really likes words.
Alright, so the second grade one fell down. It was green and blue, but all the others are still up, and you will see that number 3 is blue. Winner! Hi, okay, it's Monday. Yes, I'm still teaching. It's the last Monday of the school year, and today has been just one massive struggle for me. One massive, massive, massive struggle. If something could go wrong, it did. Oh my God. Okay, listen. It's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. So, walk in this morning and I go to brush my teeth, and I'm not even kidding you, huge live cockroach sitting in a jar of water. I'm so skeeved. I'm allergic to cockroaches, which I found out. So I saw a kid and I was like, are you afraid of cockroaches? And she's like, no. And I'm like, take this one far away. So she took the cockroach out. So I have to be a little bit more like strict about food right now in the classroom. And then my kids today, we were top marble class, and so they actually got one of these. It's a Golden Pineapple Award. So top marble class, and basically they can redeem this for a like a free kids meal at Islands, which is super cool. So that's awesome. And I don't think there's like a expiration date on it. So but yeah, so they won that. So they're going out to PE now, which is good because I haven't eaten breakfast yet. So I need to go over and get breakfast because one of my students and I are having a picnic. That is her reward. So we're gonna have a picnic. And I can definitely tell though that they're done because they're getting a lot more chatty. They're a little bit more, I gotta put a little more energy into keeping them like making the right decisions. So anyway, what I'm gonna do now though is I'm gonna go over to our like neighborhood deli and grab a couple things for the day. So that's it, off we go. And we are back. Here we are. Okay, so While my kids were at PE, I made a bunch of copies of this. It's a memory book, and I got it from one of the girls on my team. Okay, so this is the 3rd grade memory book, and then, right, tell the kids they can color here. I did tell my kids, I have some kids that like to rush things, so I tell them to go slow. So you've got a bit about me, our classroom, so they get to like draw a map, which I thought a lot of them will enjoy that. Day in the life, so they get to kind of show, they can do it through pictures, or they can write however they want, or they can just write like the times, and it's kind of up to them really. Teacher feature, so that's all about me. This will be an interesting page to read. What a class, and then this is like kind of taking like surveys, so like, you know, recording data. Moments to remember. It'll be interesting to see which ones they pick. Will they all pick similar ones? Will they pick different ones? Who knows? Curious. More moments to remember. Let's look at books, so they can list their top favorite books, and then their favorite one goes here. They can draw a picture of a moment from like their favorite book, talking about specials. Lots of learning. I told them on this one, I'm like, if you come up and ask me how to spell that word, then I will not tell you. Can you imagine? Okay, recess time. They'll probably have plenty to say about that. Lunch. It'll be interesting to see what they say about lunch, because a lot of kids don't eat lunch at school. They bring their own lunches. Special events that only 3rd graders do. And I brainstormed with them ahead of time. Best day ever. It'll be interesting to see what they pick there. They were most excited about this page, to be honest. And then I thought, you know, so my teammates, like, I stapled it ahead of time, but I kind of don't want to do that because I think it makes it a bit more cumbersome for them to work on. So I have one of those staplers that will do like up to 20 pages or over 20 pages. I don't know, it's like a high capacity stapler. So after they're done, I'll just staple on this side. And I also did it that way because the reality is, like, I didn't know how to do the staple on the copy machine. I mean, let's be real here. So I'm gonna return the original copy to the person who let me borrow it. And then at lunch today, one of my students has her reward. So we're gonna have like a little picnic, which will be fun. So we'll do this picnic. And then after that I have language exchange, and then I've got and then. Yeah, I have to edit you out now. It's okay.
That's a vlogging camera. No, it's not 3rd grade math.
Okay, look at you, 3rd grade classroom. Okay.
I have a lot of things at the key.
Nice.
Okay, then beginning of school day.
You can live a lie and never be true. It's so funny now how clearly I can see you. You're never wrong and I'm never right, and you win all the rounds in every fight. That's why
They can get a head injury causing that disability. Parental exposure can also be linked to as its cause, which means that the mother or father was doing drugs or alcohol before the child was born, or they can be exposed to poisonous substances.
can't stand the day when you always getting away. You just keep getting away. You just keep getting away. Selfish, so undecided not to get in your way. It's time to do it my way, and that means getting away from you. You're selfish,
It's Friday, it's the last day of school. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be summering soon like everybody else in Teacher Tube Land. I think there's like 2 of us left that are still teaching. It's myself And I think Katie over at 4 Teachers, we're still teaching, and she's got a week to go. So she's got this, girl. You got this if you're watching. Anyway, so today is a short day for the kids. It's a half day. So that means that they are done at 12:30 today, which means I am done at 12:30 today.
You're selfish. You're selfish.
Funny thing, I was gonna do all this recording and my SD card was out of space. However, I just spent the last 5 minutes deleting stuff from my SD card and we're good to go. We're back on track. So excited. I actually am gonna go down and get some bagels. They're having bagels for us. So today we are doing my favorite end of the year activity.
Movie.
We are doing Fort Friday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be making a fort out of these desks. Okay, and I'm going to be using your sheets to close you guys in to the fort. If you are not behaving under the fort, you are removed from the fort for an X amount of time. You are reading underneath. Some students get a little bit hot under there and they want to come out. That's fine too. So the fort will begin being made. Please get my attention so that I can pull them out for a timeout. It is Fort Friday. You're fine. I can edit you out on these ones pretty easily. Okay, so it is the last Friday of our 3rd grade school year, and the kids are all reading inside a fort. Every end of the year I do Fort Friday. It's pretty famous, so some of them already knew. I had to be dishonest and tell one of them that we weren't going to do it, even though he knew. But we are doing Fort Friday, and I want to show you what it looks like. So it's super easy to do. All your kids have to do is bring in sheets, and you are golden. This is what it looks like.
Oh, you don't do this for the whole entire day?
Nope, we do it till recess.
And then jump on it and boom.
No, that's not okay with me. Keep it. All right, so what we've done here, as you can see, we just have a plethora of sheets. I've staggered the desks in different directions, and then I've taken their chairs and stacked them on top. Kids have the option to come out if they get too hot or it's too dark, because sometimes it gets a bit warm in there. And then we will read until recess. So that is at 9:45. I'll take them down. So about 9:40, we'll start cutting this down. But they are all under here.
No.
Okay, what do you want to say? Who wants to say something? Hey. Who is that? Who wants to say something? What do you want to say? You're not going to be on camera, though. What do you want to say? Yeah, you.
Best day ever of this. Can I say? Woo!
Best day ever. It's only going to get better because tomorrow you start summer break.
Hey guys, yeah.
Good. So while the kids are reading, I am going to kind of start putting things away so that when the end of the day comes, My classroom is ready. Okay, here we go. Oh, I should have done it the other way. Hey, what's this?
Last day of school.
Ooh, I get a last day of school card. Ooh, okay, here, wait. Hold this for me. Hold that, film. Don't drop it. Suspensive. It's expensive. Am I in frame?
Yeah.
I got a card from my student. Thank you so much. Am I in frame? Here, wait. Oh, but you need to be able to see.
Yeah.
Okay. So, a card from my student. Let's see what it says. Aww. I'm gonna cover this up. How can I do it without showing our names? Do you see, can you see it?
Yes.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you? Oh man, thank you. Come here. Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
Hey, have fun this summer. What are you gonna do? Okay. All right, I get so many great cards. What are you doing? You should be reading.
I am reading.
Why don't they ever believe me? Why don't they ever think I'm telling the truth about anything? Why do they never believe me? I wonder. Okay. So once I clear these out, I can put some of the materials that I know would normally fall off onto there because they don't move those. Oh my goodness. Oh, are you busy? Okay, come here. So I have all of these old homeworks from the students and I need to return their books. I didn't grade any of them. Hashtag spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, didn't grade any of them. Okay, they're just homework, doesn't matter. Tell them that they take these home. Hey. Okay, thanks. Okay, so what I did here was I took things that I don't want to have to move or be moved here because I know that they'll just not touch this space because this is stationary. You're good, sweetie, I got you. Okay, and I got 2 girls helping me. Take this, see Miss Heinzelman wants them. Okay? Sure. Okay. Wiring wall's cleaned off. Yeah.
Sort of reading and kind of like take me out of the spot.
Okay, ask him if he... But he was able to cross over.
It's because he touched the...
Okay, my kids are back from recess now. And a few of them are organizing books for me. And yeah, we're almost done. We have just about 2 hours left in the day. They'll go eat at 11:30 and then yeah, that'll be it. It'll be the end. All right, that's it for now.